All right. Gonna give it a couple minutes, see if anybody else pops on. Testing, testing, testing. Testing, testing, testing. All right. Let's rock and roll. I don't know how many people will be on here on a Saturday night, at least in the States, but I know that we're kind of global. So I wanted to continue my top 10 questions that I've been asked in 6.5 years. And today's question is what makes you different? What I've been with other trading platforms and teams and stuff like that. What makes you different? Why are you different? Okay. It's not even, and that's one of the questions. It's the number 3 ranked question that I get when people are inquiring about joining our trading team and community. All right. Um, so I'm going to give you a little bit of backstory for those that are just seeing me for the first time. Or if you see this on YouTube, you like the video, give me a thumbs up, thumbs down. If you don't, any questions to reach me, etc., whatever platform you're seeing this on. And very excited. I've been here now. I've been making money online for 25 years, and 6.5 with this trading team. Okay. So the question of the day today is, what makes you special? Okay. What makes you different? Well, if you find me on YouTube, I've done a couple videos on a couple other platforms, and I probably have said this before. When you post a lot on Facebook on trading, a lot of trading stuff, pops up. It just does. Facebook's got that little algorithm, and they figure out what you want to see. And for me, obviously, there's a lot of trading, and I see so much crap. It's just unbelievable the amount of stuff that I see. Um, and it's unique because I never thought about trading because I was very successful affiliate marketer, network marketer, until I kept seeing this from my sponsor, who happens to be one of the main leaders on the team. He's my sponsor. I always consider myself a secondary leader. And I just like, well, this looks really interesting. And I didn't know what the word forex meant. I literally had to pick up my phone, okay, and forex. What is that? Okay, because I'm familiar with the stock markets and stuff like that. And I joined 6.5 years ago, and I would put up our community and trading team and platform and support and resources against anybody even back then. I can name a bunch of companies that have come and gone. I can name a bunch. A couple have come back under new owners, and they just all go by the wayside, and we're still standing. I mean, our platform's on a year 11. Our team is on year 8. I am 6.5. Anybody who's thinking about trading should think about those particular numbers. There is no other trading platform, team, company, whatever, that's been around as long as we have. And I see a lot of stuff. I see the free bots, the EAs, the copy trading. There's so much stuff. I've had so many folks that join our trading community from other companies. Hey, I saw this. I saw this. This is what we don't do. Blah 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 blah. And I think there's another one that somebody said, it's like $100 a month or something like that. It'll be trash and it'll go away. All right. And I don't even need to dig deep in it. I've had, there's a person that joined our team, left because they saw something else, came back and joined our team. Okay. And I see that over and over and over again because when they, the old adage, the grass greener on the other side, it's not. Okay. And sometimes people do that because they just run into a roadblock. They run into a wall. Okay, you got to get over that wall. Okay, let me give you some tough love on Saturday night. You got to get over any wall that you have, whether it's anything in life, trading, business, your job, family, relation. It doesn't matter. You have to climb over the wall. And too many folks. I think I heard it today in our leader does an overview on Saturdays in our private Facebook group for members. And he said, we're a society of quitters. Okay? So when somebody runs into a roadblock, right? We never said it's going to be simple and easy, etc. We do think that there's many things that are very simple and easy, like the impulse scanner and the scalping, but there's always going to be a roadblock. It could be the broker you choose. It could be the time you're able to trade. It could be, it doesn't matter, right? You got to go punch through that wall, climb that wall, go around that wall. Doesn't matter. That's how you become successful at anything, including trading. Now, I was the lucky person. I'm just being honest. I never thought about joining anything else. Nothing. Nothing. Think about that. 6.5 years. First team I joined. Okay? Now, maybe the case may be that I am fortunate because I identified, and I've been, on online marketplace. I have had work at home sites, home business sites ranked in the top 10 in Google. And I have had traffic out the wazoo and sales and built websites and flipped websites, etc. I've done all that. So I can identify something real and crap. For example, today I talked to somebody who I've talked to for a while. This is the second time in a row he's got scammed. Some sort of crypto investment, they'll trade for you, and he can't get his money out. Okay, now keep in mind he's reached me for assistance. And friends on Facebook, and he sees all my posts, but instead of, okay, what about Jeff? I mean, this guy's been around. He's answered my questions. I've given him all kinds of advice, and I haven't even mentioned our trading team. And today I did. And the first thing that he said was, "Well, I don't have the time." Bull. You have the time. It's whether you want to learn. You want to take the time to learn it. And now we have things so dialed in with the impulse scanner, a couple different entry models there. We still have the smart money, which is what we named on, because somewhere down the road, eventually you want to do smart money. I had somebody else a couple of days ago, I don't want to use an indicator. I've covered this before in other videos. You can use an indicator or not use an indicator. We have strategies for both based on smart money. But get out of your comfort zone. Because are you successful trading? Meaning you are trading withdrawing money. No. Okay. Well, then you being comfortable not using an indicator or comfortable using an indicator can go both ways. It's about making money. It's not about what you're comfortable with. Hallelujah. It's about making money. Okay? It is not about what you're comfortable with. Okay? I hear it all the time. I don't like doing that. Have you made money trading? Have you made withdrawals? Well, then you need to rethink that. Okay? All right? You need to rethink that. So I've seen every team, every company that comes. I see it every day. Oh, this is crap. And I do my research. Okay? And we're still standing. The reason we're different is a couple reasons. One is the support you get from our main leadership in our Discord community, our Q&As, even away from the scanner, and you get so much stuff in the scanner. The support. The people that have joined through me have a ton of support. Doesn't mean I'm going to message you every day, but they all know, I can never say this word, by the way, subliminal, you know what I'm trying to say, okay? That if I send Jeff a message, I'm going to get a response pretty freaking quick. Yep, you are. It might be what you want to hear. It might not be what you want to hear. You're going to get a message. You're going to get guidance. You're going to get support. You're going to get motivation. You're going to get whatever resource that I can help provide you on your trading journey. Okay? So you get all kinds. The reason we're special is not only do we have great tools and support and resources, is we have a community of over 6,000 folks. Okay? I was in another, I'll use the words, let's see, let me tell you. I'll use, people can probably guess it. GT popped into their Facebook group. Dead as a doornail. Horrible. Terrible. No support. Just a free group to introduce what, I'm not going to, if anybody's familiar with trading, GT. Okay? Awful. It's terrible. Okay? So the support and the resources that you get from us is why we're special. It's why we're different. We always have been. I mean, I've talked about this before. The 8 years. I mean, 8 years this team's been going on. No one's been around that long. So ask yourself when you're contemplating, should I give Jeff and his team a try? Yeah, don't let fear stop you. 8 years, 6.5 for me, 7 in November. We're in June, just a few short months away, 7 years. But that's why we're special. That's why we're different. It's one of the questions when, as I said, the top 10, this is number 3. I've tried many different trading things. Why are you different? I just explained it to you. I mean, the impulse scanner, the educators go live 3 times a day. You have access to like 100 educators, but we kind of dial in on a couple. We do Q&As with our leadership Tuesdays and Thursdays. You have a whole Discord community that leadership's in there all the time. That's why. But ultimately, if you don't do what we lay out, sorry, my son was calling. If you don't do what we lay out to do, you'll fail as well, right? So you left whatever that was to come here, but if you don't follow how we've got it laid out, you can fail. For sure. Or if you don't put any effort. Right? It's so easy for people to blame others. It's the platform, it's the broker, it's the scanner, it's Look inside you. It's nobody else but you. We've laid it out. You have the support, right? Our leader often says, make this your last stop. Instead of typing info somewhere else. Because it happens, unfortunately. Right? A society of quitters. You can't quit. You can't. Because ultimately, if you continue to push forward, and this is the important part, you're going to get through that wall. You're going to punch it through the wall. You're going to go around the wall. You're going to jump the wall, whatever it takes. Okay? So, that's why we're special. Okay? That's it for me today. Hope everyone has a great Saturday night. I know there's probably not a bunch of people watching live, just because it's Saturday night in the States. So anyway, catch the recording. If you're seeing this on YouTube, thumbs up if you like it. Thumbs down if you didn't like it. Information to reach me. Information to join us. Just reach me. I'm not hard to get. All right? Have a great day.